It ain't much, bro. It ain't much. This is where all the magic happens, though. Got the sign behind me. I got all my gear right here. GoPro, if you're seeing this, give me a sponsor. Give your boy a sponsor, you know, get the cameras. Talking onto a Canon right now because I feel like this is better for YouTube version, but for like my school videos, love these. Anyways, babbling. I'm going to try to do something crazy, and that's going to post on YouTube every single day. Now, what they're going to be about, to be determined. I really don't script too much. I don't overthink it too much. I just flip the camera on record and I talk. If I stutter, I stutter. If I have to make some cuts, I make some cuts. But this is me. I guess the first video is going to be about me, who I am. I'm Owen. I am a soccer player, and I started a platform called The Pitch. As you can see behind me, the giant sign. Right? Boom, the giant banner. The Pitch. Okay. Lighting's pretty bad. I really don't care. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a content creator by any means. Okay, and I'm not even nobody special. I am someone who wants to make people better athletes. Because one thing I struggled with while I was trying to train and growing up and play is like becoming more of an athlete, right? It was some big gate kept secret of like how to get faster, how to jump higher. And they have basic videos online, sure, but but the real stuff was behind, big massive paywalls or hours with a coach, which I paid for. I paid for the programs, I paid for the coaching, I paid for the books, I paid for it all. Thousands of dollars, hours of my life into coaching and programming to learn how to become faster and jump higher. And after looking back, seeing everything I paid for, I mean, yeah, it's worth it, sure. But like I look back, I'm like, it's so simple. Like a lot of the stuff I do now, I make myself. And so that's my goal for The Pitch, is to give a platform to athletes who are trying to go somewhere. And it's any athlete, it's any sport. My background's soccer. I played soccer for 15 years. Okay, I played professionally overseas for a team named Longchalet HK. I played at a JUCO D2 in Virginia, which is Richard Bland. And I set a school record there for most saves in a single season. And I also was ranked number 3 in the nation across all 3 levels of JUCO with the highest save percentage and the highest save count, right? With 135 saves in one season and 88% save percentage, right? Watch it going off. But that's the goal with The Pitch, is to create a platform for all these athletes where you can learn how to train, learn how to eat, learn how to recover, learn how to do mobility, learn how to grow as a person, not just as an athlete. And I have a spot on there where you can find your sport, find emails to every single D1, D2, D3, NAI, and NJCAA coach for your sport. Softball, baseball, soccer, women's soccer, doesn't matter what your sport is. I most of it have it in there. And if I don't, let me know. I mean, I don't have like lacrosse in there yet, or I don't have rowing in there yet, but I got a lot of sports in there already. Right? So that's kind of the goal, where a community, all athletes can join together. And you can join this community now for just $12 a month. I'm going to probably keep it around the same price because I was so tired of having to pay $250, $450, $155 every time I turned around just for a workout, just for 2 weeks of training, just for one session in a gym. Like it's got so aggravating, and not everyone can afford that. I was very fortunate enough that my dad and my mom would do very well, and that they were able to afford me to go do those things, right? Because I couldn't afford it at 16. Are you kidding me? Who can? Well, a 16-year-old can. But now I'm 20 years old, about to be 21 in August, and I'm at a point now where I want to teach other people. I want to show you guys how to do it. I want to show you guys how to get to that next level, because I've been to where you guys are trying to go. Whether it's college, whether it's professionally, or whether it's semi-pro, I've been to all 3 levels of the sport, of my sport, soccer. So I know what it takes to get there. From the highest level to just playing Sunday League. I've done it all, right? So that's my goal with The Pitch. That's the whole idea behind it. Everybody's saying, oh, well, what's the catch? There is not a catch. I promise you. You see me? I'm in my room. Like I have my main eye flag back there, my shoes back. I'm in my room, bro. There's no catch. Just join it. Learn from it. If you don't want to, that's okay. I post plenty of free information on this page. I'll be giving out a lot of workouts, a lot of diets, a lot of routines I do on this page. But the main reason for the communities, for the school, for being paid, is to have access to a community and the database. The database is pretty huge. It saves you guys hours of your life trying to research and find emails. I want to have all the emails right there. They're updated every single month, because I know coaches come and go, blah, 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 blah. They're updated every single month, right? It's like 10,000 emails in there. It's something absurd. But that's the goal of The Pitch. And that's what I want to do for you guys. I want to build better athletes and build better humans. And I really don't know what I'm doing as far as content-wise. I have the programs. I know how to coach. I know how to teach. I know how to work out. I know how to get you guys faster and jump higher. But as far as content, putting on YouTube, putting on Instagram, putting on social media, I don't know, bro. So instead of overthinking it, instead of just trying to overplay, I'm just going to talk into a camera and post it and see what happens. So this is day 1 of the pitch. Join down below, guys. All my links are in my bio. And leave me a comment, drop a like. Don't talk about it, be about it. Peace out.